Alec Goldman has a question. I want to get it. What is the responsibility of educators in ensuring that Gen Z and forward are learning how to use generative AI ethically, as well as preparing them to train future generations of AI in an ethical manner? Will that sort of teaching become a large chunk of an educator's job description going forward? I have a take on this. I kind of think it's like, well, I don't think it is. I think it's going to be more of an educator's job to enforce the policy. I think there's going to be pretty heavy policy. I just question whether or not that the enforcement mechanisms will be able to catch the really smart students that are able to get around the system. But what's your take on it?
I mean, I think it's interesting. I mean, because this speaks to, I think, sort of the broader issue of whether we as a society, right, have an obligation to instill the right kinds of sort of digital literacy skills in the next generation, really the next generation of workers, from the perspective of our podcast, since we're a business podcast. I don't know nearly enough about education, although I guess I was a customer of the education system for many years. But I do think that there is, whether it's a responsibility or something else, responsibility might be too strong a word, I think there is an opportunity for educators to integrate these tools proactively into their systems.